Alright guys, SpartasFinest here, back again. Got another battle today, this time a 4th gen OU battle against a guy named VexBanner, because 4th gen's fun and I felt like playing it, so yeah, you guys are going to see a 4th gen battle. But anyways, to the battle. I am going to lead with my Fortress as he's going to lead with Infernape. Obviously I don't like that matchup, so I'm going to go into Starmie because I figured he would go for Stealth Rocks and I could just go for the Surf after that and, you know, just threaten him. But he actually goes for Overheat. So I'm just going to recover up here because that did a lot more than I would like it to do. As he goes into his Caesar and I switch out, I thought he would U-turn. I completely forgot about Pursuit and unfortunately he goes for that predicting my switch, which kind of sucks, but oh well. But anyways, I go into Heatran. I know he's going to go into his Infernape again probably, or that's what I'm at least predicting. So I'm going to go into Flygon predicting that. I go for the U-turn, thinking he would switch, but he does predict that nicely and goes for his Stealth Rocks just to get him up. As I then go into Vaporeon. Now, I'm just going to go for Surf because, well, I don't really know what else to do. I don't need a Wish Up for anything because everything's at full health. But I go into Heatran here. I thought he might have Hypnosis, and Heatran has Sleep Talk, so I figured he'd be the best person to take it. But anyways, now I'm going to go into Fortress, because if he has the Earthquake, I figured he'd go for that now while my Fire moves are halved and, you know, he can hit me with the next 4 effective move. But he goes into his Starmie, and I am specially defensive, so I know I can take a hit and hit him pretty hard with the payback, which I do. It takes him below half. So I know he's going to want to switch out, fearing, you know, losing his Starmie. So I do predict that, go for the Rapid Spin, which is pretty awesome, and now I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks, knowing he's probably going to want to set up his other screen, but he actually goes Earthquake, predicting me to go back into Heatran, which is cool because Fortress can take that quite easily. Now I go for a Layer of Spikes as he goes for Reflect, but now I think he's going to go into Starmie, so I go into my Flygon to U-turn and force it out, at least, if not kill it. But now he actually goes into Bronzong. I think he predicted a Fire Blast or something like that, but I just went U-turn, kind of hoping he would switch out. And he goes into Starmie, which is awesome, because that is probably his Rapid Spinner, so now I can just set up entry hazards on him. So he goes into Bronzong again. I'm going to go into Fortress, because Fortress can wall this thing quite easily and set up more entry hazards. So that's pretty cool, but he's going to go into his Infernape as I set up another Layer of Spikes. And now I'm obviously going to want to switch out. Can't risk staying in, and even if I did, I wouldn't really get that much out of it. Just another Layer of Spikes. So I go into Vaporeon, who, yeah, he sets up Stealth Rocks. Nothing really happens. But now I'm going to go for the Wish. Go into Fortress, because, well, Fortress needs the Wish health, I think, around now. Because he is slowly getting worn down by Bronzong's Earthquakes. But, yeah, Wish comes true, and that is awesome, because now I can freely Rapid Spin, and, well, even with Rapid Spin, I'm actually just slowly wearing down his Bronzong, because he doesn't seem to have the leftovers. He actually has Light Clay, apparently, or that's what I'm guessing. But, yeah, I go Payback, just thinking I could slowly wear this down and see how much it does. Doesn't do a lot, and I figured he's going to try to take advantage of me going Payback and try to, go into something like Infernape. So I predict that and go into Flygon. Go for an Earthquake, predicting him to predict my U-turn again. And I do predict correctly, so that's awesome. But now he goes into Jolteon. I thought he brought it in for a reason, like he was scarfed or something, or he maybe was some reason bulky and could take an Earthquake. I just figured he brought it in for a reason, knowing he would be able to take out my Flygon. So I just made the safe play of going into Heatran. Then I figured, since I didn't see an item, he's probably locked into it and locked into the Hidden Power Ice, and I could roar, and I roar him back into Jolteon. So that's pretty cool, but now I figure he's just going to stay in, and I'll just go for a Lava Plume, trying to finish him off, as well as trying to see what he locks himself into, because it is a bulky Heatran. I know it can take whatever hit it is, and it's a Thunderbolt, so I go into Flygon now, and that burn didn't really matter, I don't think, because, well, he would have died from entry hazard switching if he switched out, or Flygon would have just finished him off anyways. But yeah, now he goes into his Caesar. He's going to U-turn here. I could have caught him off guard with the Fire Blast, but I didn't know if a Bullet Punch would kill me or anything, and didn't know if it was really worth it, because Flygon could still be quite useful. But now he's going to go into his Weavile to set up on my Fortress, realizing my only attacking move is Payback. And this thing can be pretty threatening, because if his Night Slash gets a crit, he probably could have swept my team, actually, at that point, I think. Or actually, maybe not. Jirachi could probably take a hit. If he got a crit on that, too, then I guess he would have. But, anyways, I'm gonna, after I roar him out, I just Surf here to try and finish off his Bronzong as he actually explodes, which I didn't quite expect, but it takes out my Vaporeon, and, well, that sucks. But now I go into Heatran, because he has only 2 guys left, Scizor and Weavile. I kind of figured my fire moves would take either of them out, and I just didn't want Weavile setting up, so that's why I stayed in there with Heatran when he came into it, even though he could kill me with the fighting move. That way he at least dies to Life Orb. So now he's going to go into his last poke. His Scizor is I go into Jirachi, who has the Fire Punch, and that will be the game. So good game, VexBanner, and guys, I guess like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.